Yeah, I remember I was reading a story the other day about, it was an interview that Will Smith did, and he was at the BET Awards, and he saw Michael Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
and he'd always wanted to meet Michael Jackson, but he couldn't approach him because Michael had all the, whatever people around him, whatever else. And then out of nowhere, Suge Knight gets into some big altercation, right, at the BET Awards. So Will's security grabs him and threw him in this janitor closet to try to just get him out the way.
Right.
So he's in this janitor closet and as his eyes are getting adjusted, he realized that Michael Jackson is in the same janitor closet as him.
Whoa.
Right? Because Michael's security is doing the same thing, right? Trying to get their client out the way. So they start talking and they start talking about Suge Knight, and they're like, yeah, Suge Knight always causing problems. And Michael Jackson said, I just don't think he knows how to be happy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. And most people, who actually live in that space, that's probably what it is, like they don't know how to find it, you know what I mean? And money and fame is just not doing it for them either, Or unless they just evil people on the inside. Some people are just rotten too. We can't excuse that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I interviewed D.O.C,
mm-hmm.
and D.O.C goes way back with Suge.
Yeah.
Right? He originally, that's who brought Suge into the whole Dr. Dre
I remember hearing the story.
And everything else like that. And I asked him about that. I said, what is it about Suge? He goes, man, honestly, he's like, I think Suge is just a deviant. You know, he was telling me this story. He was like,
That's a good word.
A deviant.
Damn,
and he was like, yeah. He's like, this one time, Suge was telling me about how he was, because I guess Suge played at UNLV, I guess, for the football team, in Vegas once again. And he was like, yeah, and I was in the shower, showering with my teammates, and I pissed on the dude next to me. He didn't even realize it. And he said, and Suge thought this was the funniest shit ever. Like, yeah, and I was pissing on him.
Like, come
and D.O.C was like, I don't get the joke here. Like, I don't see why this is funny. No, you don't get it. I was pissing on him, right? And
Suge was a big kid. He's a deviant. You know what I mean? Like, he used to tell stories about pissing on football players' legs in the shower and thought that was just the funniest shit in the world. You know what I mean? He was just a deviant. He just liked to do crazy shit and thought it was funny,
Right, yeah, he's a fool, bro. Suge was burnt. Like we call that burnt out in LA. Like he's burnt out.